Hello, puzzlers! What about the idea of starting with a quick puzzle? This warm-up puzzle is about AI, not artificial intelligence. That's the twist. I'm talking about the letters AI, specifically words that contain the letter combination AI, as in the word faith. Or...
My favorite diphthong.
That might be...
I can think of another
someone
word with
who
AI
is appropriately named. Also brain, which she has a big one. She has or claim or nail or maim or raid. Those don't have anything to do with her. But as you can hear, most of the time, the combination AI is usually pronounced as A, the long A. That is the main way it is pronounced. But there are a handful of rebellious AI words where the AI is not a single sound, but two different vowel sounds, such as the word laity, the opposite of clergy. So laity is L-A-I-T-Y, but both the A and the I get their moment in the sun. They are both pronounced. So the puzzle is, what is another word, or two, where the AI is pronounced as two sounds, such as in laity? And I'll give you a hint to two such words. You ready? One is a 6-letter word that means artwork made of colored tiles, or a description of the 10 Commandments. It means both. Two very different meanings. Another weird AI word is a 5-letter word. My hint to this word is, if you spell this word backwards, it is a type of bottled water from the French Alps. Says Greg. I think he knows it. The answer and more puzzling goodness after the break. Hey folks, welcome back to the Hello Puzzlers podcast, the lint trap in your puzzle dryer. I am your host, AJ Jacobs, and I'm here, of course, with Chief Puzzle Officer Greg Pliska.
We're not the lint, we're the lint trap.
Yeah.
I like that. I feel
we save people from the lint.
You're doing a service.
We are the best part of the dryer, I feel. Greg, before the break, we asked listeners if they could come up with words that contain the letters AI in the middle. But specifically, we want AI words where the AI was pronounced as two different vowels, such as the word laity. I gave a couple of hints. The first is an AI word with 6 letters, means artwork of colored tiles or a description of the 10 Commandments. Any thoughts?
an artwork of the 10 Commandments in colored tiles.
Well, that is the double word.
That would be a mosaic.
Exactly, a mosaic. And I bet there is a mosaic out there. I feel that would be a good...
But one of them is capitalized, isn't it?
That's true.
Mosaic in the terms
it's
of
a capidonym,
Moses.
as a matter of fact. There's a whole word for that. Another word is an AI word where if you spell this word backwards, it's a type of bottled water from the French.
This is a classic. Everyone knows. Evian water turns into naive.
Exactly. And my mom, who is not a conspiracy theorist, but she did believe that that was intentional, like as a way of making fun of people who would be naive enough to buy a liquid you could get for free from your tap.
That's the joke, right?
So that is the joke. All right. Can you think of any others? I couldn't think of many others. A couple of names.
You know, I wrote a couple down. Well, laic is there, which is similar to laity. It's
and
a kind
naive.
Of adjective.
There's naive.
And naif or naif, sometimes that's pronounced, so it would ruin it if we pronounced it that way. I mean, I thought of gaiety, but that's
that has an E in it as well. So
right, and I think the E is what's contributing the second sound. Also, faience.
I don't know that word.
It's a kind of pottery. F-A-I-E-N-C-E. So again, it's the E that's giving us the ence part, faience. So those don't count. So why did we even talk about them?
All right. Well, if listeners have ideas, go on our Patreon, Hello Puzzlers. We'd love to hear it. The reason I bring all this up is
we
because
have the great Faith Salie.
We do. I call her Faith, but maybe
you may call me Faith.
All right, whatever.
With a PH, y'all.
Oh, P-H-A-I-T-H. Yes.
You know, when people just hear my name, what do you think they misunderstand it as? Like if it's on the phone.
Faith
Salie.
Face, like face?
Face and safe. Like who would name their child
safe?
Safe. That's not.
It's like a spoonerism. Safe Falie is kind of.
Oh yeah, Safe Falie.
Spooner.
Well, speaking of which, I don't think we even said your second name, which is not spelled with an AI, but it does have the sound. It is Salie, Faith Salie. This is her third appearance on Three-peat. And when she's not on our show, she is appearing on other great shows. CBS Sunday Morning, NPR's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. She wore a Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
There we go. Oh, look at that.
Sweatshirt.
Look at that AI right there.
There you go.
Wait, double. Yeah.
Nice
Wait,
callback.
don't tell me.
Why, don't tell me. You can also read her
That's how my cousins in Texas say it.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
That's true. They give credit to other vowels down south. You can also read her very funny book, Approval Junkie. Welcome, Faith/Faith Salie.
Thank you, AJ. I want to give the second shout out to AJ Jacobs' mom today. Because the world is so small that your mom taught my husband. And my husband has nothing but fond memories of your mom. So your your mom's a mensch.
Oh, a mensch, which we discussed earlier, is a gender-neutral term.
Indeed.
But that is so nice to hear. My mom was a 5th and 6th grade science teacher, and I am so honored to hear that. I'm going to pass it along in exactly 45 minutes or sooner, depending on when.
Your mom is like the Kevin Bacon of Hello Puzzler's guests.
Really?
That's true.
I feel like every guest is like, oh yeah, I know AJ's mom, or she taught me, or my husband, or like
that's very
how
nice.
many degrees of separation from AJ's mom.
We had on Chef Dan Barber, who is a superstar chef, and my mom taught him cooking. So he gives her credit for interesting him in cooking. So thank you.
I wish your mom had taught me anything. Did your mom teach, growing up, did y'all believe Pluto was a planet?
Oh,
Because I still do, right?
Well, I don't believe is the term. We were taught it was. It wasn't a matter of faith as much as a matter of
It is for me. I fight with my middle schoolers about this. How dare you? If Pluto identifies as a planet, then do not call it a dwarf planet.
Fair.
That's true. You're kind of dead naming it. I will say that that I know the exact date when Pluto was demoted because it is the birthday of my twin sons. So August 24th, 2006.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How did they take it?
They don't know a world without it. So they are totally naive. All right. Well, we got lots more to discuss. But first we have a puzzle because it is the Puzzler podcast.
Yes.
Oh, right.
And this puzzle is in honor of you, Faith. And it is called Faith is a Famous Person. You'll notice that Faith and famous both start with the letters F-A.
Okay.
And
so
that's a fact.
That is a fact.
Fact.
So the idea of this puzzle is I'll give a category, like famous person, and you have to give an example in that category that starts with the same 2 letters. So Faith and famous person. If the category were transportation, you might say Train. That's a good one. Or truck.
Tram.
There are a few.
Trolley.
Tricycle.
Y'all are so good. You're all limbered up. You're so good at this.
We do like exercises for an hour before the guest comes on.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm not even going to give another example because it seems that you have grasped the concept. But I'm going to give the first category, which is animals. So looking for species of animals that start with the letters A-N. Animals. There are a couple of answers.
Anemone?
Oh, that's good. I didn't
good.
even think of that one. Look at you.
Antelope?
Antelope was on my list, right? Great.
Delicious.
I mean, that's it. You don't have to do more. Like you have fulfilled your quota.
Probably is in there.
Anteater, an ant. Why not ant?
Ant lion. I mean, you can really go.
You can go
crazy.
There's a Nicki Minaj song, I believe, a Snake/Nicki Minaj song. That is a large...
anaconda.
Anaconda.
Oh, right. Isn't there an anhinga? Isn't that a kind of bird?
I don't know it. Look it up.
We're going deep now.
There's anchovies.
Is that the name of the fish? I just think of it as a food. But
right.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
It comes from
Anchovies
the fish.
swim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like chicken actually is a thing outside of the food.
Yes, it is. This is revelatory. Wait, are you telling me turkey is a bird?
We're educational show. That's right.
Holy God.
Blowing your mind. All right. Well, you did great.
Every time my kids learn something where they think, oh, I can't, like their mind is blown, I just remind them that I was in my 30s before I realized a pickle came from a cucumber.
Right. You're not alone in that.
Well, you know what, Faith? I think that is because it should be called pickled cucumber because there's pickled radishes, pickled onions.
Well, thank you.
Why does cucumber get all the glory in the pickling world?
Thank you. That makes me feel better.
don't blame you. I blame the pickling cucumber.
Big pickle. Big cuke.
Big cuke. I blame Big cuke.
Big pickle is in here now.
All right. I got another category. Pizza toppings that start with P-I. I only came up with 2, but maybe there's more.
I hope pickle is not one of them.
Oh, well, I bet there has been a pickle pizza at some point in the world.
Somebody's put pimento on there.
Yes, that was one of them.
Really?
And it did say on the internet there was a pimento pizza. There's one that's more popular.
More popular, but
less
controversial.
popular. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
Pineapple.
Pineapple
loves
pizza.
Pineapple on pizza.
And what is your take on this hot topic?
I'm sorry to be wishy-washy. I'm not opposed. It's not what I'm gonna reach for. I don't really like my sweets with my savory. Like I'm not a kettle corn gal. You know?
Oh, interesting.
I'm with you. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do you do, Greg, when your wife does she get half
She gets a
pineapple
separate pizza. Yeah. And I make pizza at
separate
home a lot.
but equal.
And I'll make one that's got pineapple on it sometime.
Yeah. That's love, man.
Pizza. Oh, totally.
We also have a split household because my son Jasper, it is his favorite pizza. I'm with you. I don't think we need to have a strong, passionate opinion on this one. There are bigger issues in the world. So I am fine being neutral on.
If only this
as
was the
long
biggest
as you
issue
oppose
in the
the
world.
electoral college, I'm okay with whatever you feel about
certainly
pineapple,
do.
right?
That's
Choose
right.
your battles.
That for me is a pineapple pizza. Yes, that is. By the way, one last pineapple pizza, sometimes called Hawaiian pizza, but not invented in Hawaii, invented in, any thoughts, any guesses?
This sounds like the answer has to be Milwaukee or something.
Detroit,
not even our country.
Where?
North of our country.
Canada.
It's a Canadian.
Are we blaming Canada again?
We blame Canada.
You know why? They probably put Canadian ham on it, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
a great theory.
Ham and pineapple, sure.
Great theory. All right, I got another couple categories. You're doing great. How about a country? Country. C-O. I'm looking for countries with C-O. And I actually only thought of one without the aid of Google. And then I realized there were a couple more, quite a few.
Okay. Is Corsica a country? It's not, right? It's a part of
French
Italy.
island.
But I love
Oh, no, it's a part of France?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Our French listeners are outraged.
Well, no, people make that mistake all the time because it sounds like an Italian word. It's in the ocean, plus off of Italy. It probably belongs to Italy.
You two are very generous.
Once.
I also believe there's probably a Corsican secessionist movement.
For sure.
Congo. There are 2 Congo. There's Democratic Republic of Congo or Republic of Congo.
Yeah, technically you would file those under D and R. For
I don't know. He's tougher. He's tougher
Colombia.
than Colombia.
There you go.
That's the solid. No one can argue with that. Colombia.
And I don't think I offended anyone with that.
No.
You got Comoros.
Yes,
Islands.
Good one. Now that is a tough one. That's
what is?
It's an African country.
Comoros. Yeah, beautiful islands off the coast of Africa.
Another African country, at least if you pronounce it in the French. And
Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire. Costa Rica.
Coast.
Cook Islands.
Not a country.
According to, look it up.
According to some,
according
Cook
to
Islands are
Wikipedia.
part of something.
They
Australia,
are
no?
politically affiliated with New Zealand, but considered their own country, according to some. Not according to Greg. Greg, you are going to get...
Not according to the UN or to Sporkle, which is really the last word. If you go to the Sporkle website and do a countries quiz.
Sporkle.
Do you not know Sporkle?
No. Are you going to tell me Sporkle also used to be a cucumber?
Yeah, right. You can get pickled Sporkle. No, Sporkle is a great quiz website.
Yeah,
It's been
very
around for
fun.
15, 20 years
And it's
now.
got geography quizzes.
It's like if you want to learn all the world capitals, you go to Sporkle and you just play the world capital quizzes over and over again, and then you memorize all of them.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
All right, we got two more. And Greg can argue what is and what is not
argue.
in this category.
I'm here to argue.
Yeah, that's his role at the puzzler.
No fun. We're arguing today.
Okay, what about beverage? B-E. Now, I could only think of
what's to argue?
alcoholic ones.
Beverages are things you drink. What's to argue about?
There you go.
You're going to tell me bee pollen is a beverage. You're going to go that way.
There you go.
All right, bee pollen water.
Again, I only thought of alcoholic beverages. Bee pollen, I guess, is an exception. There's one that's kind of basic, famous, the most obvious. B-E beverage. It's one.
Is it a brand name or is it a
No,
type?
it's a generic alcohol.
A generic name. Homer Simpson drinks it, for instance.
Beer. Okay. Thank you.
And then there's a fancier one. Now, I should have looked up what's in it.
A liqueur, right?
Is it? I thought that it was like a peach and champagne. Is that one?
Oh, well, that's a different
great.
one.
Oh,
That's
you're
a
thinking-
cocktail.
I think that's one. It starts with, you can ring my bell.
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 Bell. Is it French? Bell
No,
something?
it's Italian.
Italian.
Oh,
sounding.
Bellini.
Bellini.
Yeah, it's like a peach and
Yeah.
Prosecco sort of drink.
So what are you thinking of, Greg? What's yours?
Benedictine. The
I don't know
herbal
that.
liqueur
The
developed by the
Liquid monk?
Benedictines. Liquid monk. Yes. Yeah,
In
you
a
take a
blender.
monk,
Yeah.
you put him through the
Press him.
press him.
Interesting.
And,
Did not know.
Wait, what is a Benedictine? Is it
Benedictine
a kind
is a
of
liqueur. It's a liqueur that was it's flavored with flour. I'm looking here on the internet. It's flavored with 27 flowers, berries, herbs, roots, and spices.
Sounds like it's great for you.
Yeah, right. It's actually healthy. You're supposed to drink it.
Right, every morning.
No,
Yeah.
honey, I'm not. I'm
No
supposed to
problem
have
here.
this
I'm praying.
Benedictine this morning.
Well,
yeah, me and the monks.
That's it. Because I actually was also considering drink. And the one I came up with was drambuie, which is also honey, herbs, and all sorts of things in a liqueur. Or liqueur. There's another one. All right, let's finish with one. Halloween costumes. That's H-A. Now, this one, Greg can have a field day with. And my wife, Julie, when I tested it out on her, she's like, hammock. I'm like, hammock is not. She's like, I'm sure someone's been a hammock.
Yeah.
Right,
You know why
exactly.
Julie was wrong? Because she wanted to say sexy hammock.
So true.
Everything is a costume as soon as it's sexy.
God,
Hilarious.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
H-A, costumes with H-A.
There are a few characters, pop culture, that are.
Hank Williams. People might want to go as Hank
I
Williams.
bet there's been a few Hank
Why
Williams.
wouldn't they? Sexy Hank Williams Jr. is my favorite, my go-to.
Okay, I think I know. AJ's going for a very ultra famous character from a book series.
That's true. That is the first one that occurred.
Cat in a hat, hatted cat.
Oh,
A spectacled young boy.
Oh, Harry Potter. Thank
Harry
you.
Potter.
Which, of course, my son has been at one point.
There you
like
go.
Everybody's kid.
Oh,
thanks.
Has your
you.
son been a famous cannibal from pop culture?
Not yet. Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Okay.
Sexy Hannibal Lecter.
Sexy
By all
Hannibal.
means.
That's redundant. Tony
Intellect
Hopkins
is sexy.
was-
He's very smart,
Very.
that guy.
I
Can we go-
interviewed him once and he told me to call him. I said, "Do I call you Sir Anthony?" And he said, "Call me Tony." So that's why I call him Tony.
Faith, he's your pal.
And
So that's why I say he's sexy.
love it.
Totally.
Do you remember anything else from the interview? Any other?
No, I swooned and fell away from the mic after that. No,
How
I
can
do
you not?
remember he did a great impression of Elvis.
I did not see that coming.
Wild.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Elvis used to do a great impression of Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, he loved it.
Most people don't know that, Greg.
People don't know that. It's tough. What about hag? Can we just go generic hag? As a
Yeah, but
Halloween
we have
costume?
gotten letters from the Wicca community about hag. So as long as we don't use it in a negative,
Let's celebrate that.
yeah.
As someone who qualifies, I think, in this season of my life as a hag, let's celebrate a sexy hag, Greg. I'm a sexy hag.
A positive hag who has magical powers.
Hag is a wizened old woman or kind of fairy, witch, or goddess. So there you
go.
are.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Goddess.
All right. There's Harley Quinn, Hawkeye.
Oh, Harley Quinn is a good one.
Happy Harvard student, Julie said. Why not?
I mean, come on,
dress
Happy
as
Gilmore.
Faith. I believe you were.
Before I put on my wait sweatshirt, I confess, I had on a Harvard sweatshirt this morning, and I was like, I think I'm going to switch to a different
polarizing
team for this. Yeah,
that's the pineapple pizza of colleges.
Hey, what about going as a handsome podcast host?
Oh,
well, that's not dressing
Jack
up.
Shepherd?
That's just what you are every day. You got to put in a little more effort.
Yeah, no, it's easier that way.
well, great job.
Thanks.
You were famous and Faith and fabulous.
Thank you.
Before we leave this puzzle, a quick thank you to two people, Will Shorts and Sue Lawrenson. They were both at Greg's wonderful event, The Wonderful World of Words. I said it was wonderful. It's at Mohunk Mountain House, and it's a weekend. And I was inspired by two things. Will wrote some puzzles for the weekend, including a puzzle in which you had to find a word that shares its first two letters with a part of another word. So, for instance, fin is part of a fish. Blade is part of a blender. And I was like, oh, that's super clever because he's Will Shorts. Then I listened to a talk by linguist Sue Lawrenson, and she talked about all types of NYMs, N-Y-M-S. So pseudonyms, homonyms. She taught me a new NYM, which is hyponym. And that is a word that's an example within a category. So beetle is a hyponym of the category insect, and I guess also a hyponym of a rock musician. So it's multiple hyponyms. But I thought, combine these two ideas, and we have a puzzle for Faith Salie, and we will be right back with more Faith. Hello, puzzlers. Welcome back to the podcast. Now, Greg has a puzzle for you, Faith. But before he gives it, we have a segment called Puzzling Questions. And we are going to get to know the puzzle, the enigma that is Faith Salie, a little better. So let's dive in.
I wish I were enigmatic, AJ. I feel like I tell everybody everything.
There you go. Well, we're going to try to find something you've never told before.
Okay.
Actually not. But we are going to ask you about one of your many jobs, a correspondent for CBS Sunday Morning. One of your roles on the show is, it seems to me, you are their resident word nerd, which I mean, of course, is a compliment.
Yes, I take it as such.
You've done several pieces on words over the many years you've worked there. Word of the Year, Gen Z lingo, an essay on exclamation.
6-7, yeah.
Oh, 6-7.
Oh, well, that's actually Gen Alpha, sorry.
Very Gen Alpha, yeah.
You've done Gen Z and Gen Alpha.
Yeah, I'm that old. I've done it all. I'm the greatest generation of word nerds. It's true. I love. It's not official, but the word beat is really my bailiwick. I'm obsessed with words. You know the 5 love languages? You've heard about that best-selling book.
I only know 3 of them, but
well, one of them is pineapple on pizza for your wife.
Right.
But no matter how many times I try to expand my love languages, I'm just a sucker for words of affirmation. Like, give me a compliment and I'm yours for life. Like nothing else matters. It's all about words for me.
Well, you wrote a whole book about that.
You wrote a book, right? Exactly.
Well,
I find a lot of times when I do a commentary for Sunday Morning about a word that's in pop culture or a word of a year, I find that learning about origins of words is not only fascinating, it's occasionally poignant even.
Absolutely.
Last year, they asked me to do something on New Year's resolutions, and I didn't know what to do, and I sat there, and then I thought, well, let me push up my sleeves and be the nerd I am, and I just looked into the root of it, which is, I'm going to say this wrong because I never took Latin, resolvere. I think you pronounce the V as a W, right? But the solvere part, it means to release and to and to unknot.
Oh,
and then
that
I was
is
off and
very
running when I
nice.
thought about how forgiving we can be of ourselves with resolutions.
Oh.
But it all starts with the origin.
Well, the other side of the coin is, so that I can bring everyone's mood down, if you were really strict about
That's why
Angel
they
of
come to the
darkness.
puzzler.
A.J. Jacobs, the angel of darkness.
That's me.
Here we go.
That's what I radiate. But a lot of seemingly harmless words have just terrible roots. Like even, I'll give you an example, not too terrible, sinister, which I'm
Left, right?
Yeah, left. So my son is left-handed. I am offended every time someone says sinister because
But he is evil. I mean, it's just
There's that.
It's a fact.
There is that.
You should call him villainous, not sinister. How dare you?
Right.
Sexy villainous.
Yeah.
Right.
Sexy villainous.
Well, I wonder what villain, what the origin there is. Probably offensive.
Isn't
Vile, right?
Villain? No. I think a villain is a spelled Villein is a medieval serf. I think.
Well,
I
there
think
you
it's
go.
related
Are you
to
checking that? So this is fascinating.
Yep.
And I was doing my latest podcast it's out on Audible and it's about envy. And I was interviewing a priest about envy being one of the 7 deadly sins, and he used the word vicious, and he connected it I never thought about the root word of vicious, which is vice. When I think of vicious, I think of like an aggressive, violent dog or something.
Yeah.
But to be vicious is to have a vice.
Is that connected to visceral, like the guts? And is it like they're saying...
No, because it's different spelling, right?
Because there are a lot of words that are biological, but we think of them as emotional, like bilious,
Yep.
or gall.
Splenetic.
Because the crazy medieval people, and I feel it's okay to call them crazy, all thought like emotions are not in the brain, no, they're in your liver and kidney.
Yes, and one of my favorite words is sanguine, right?
Oh,
which
blood.
relates to our
Bloody.
blood.
Yeah. There you go. Great.
All right, so just a report from the puzzle lab here about the word
Please.
villain. So
Put down that beaker.
Villain, Villein, which is a common villager or peasant or serf in medieval times, to blame them again, also is from the same root as villain, the word with the A that we have, and both derive from the word for house, villa.
So why would a bad person, I guess they live in houses?
No, I would imagine, and again, my dictionary right here in front of me doesn't give us the full progress of the word through the language, but villain, the serf, the peasant, that is probably evolved into villain, the bad guy. Uncouth. There's a sense of villain that also means uncouth, person of uncouth manners.
Oh, I see.
Right? So we go from calling all the people of lower status than us, kind of uncouth, and then we just describe them as bad people.
So it is totally offensive and classist.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah. But we do love resolution. But I do want to get to a couple of these word things that Faith has written about or spoken about on CBS Sunday Morning. One exclamation point several years ago. You did an exclamation point, and I think the thesis was you're not anti-exclamation points, but they need to be used with a little more restraint. Was that the basic idea?
I agree. Do you use them a lot?
I am an embarrassingly frequent user of exclamation points.
So I want to say something. I especially admire exclamation point use by straight guys. And this goes back to when my husband was courting me. And so this was 2010. And in his first texts, and this is on BlackBerry, and emails to me, they were just liberal exclamation points. And I was like, wow, that is a straight man who's comfortable being effusive. So I found it very endearing.
So exclamation points have played a huge part in your happiness.
Right.
So
it's true.
And I can vouch for his effusiveness and greatness. Like he's
thank you.
He is like the most supportive guy at baseball. Our kids are in baseball together.
Oh, I gotcha.
John is just the best. He's like cheering everybody on and helping out, and he is Mr. Positive.
He's embodies an exclamation point,
Yeah,
right? And he learned that from AJ's mom.
That was her wisdom.
I think the exclamation point has a real use because we do so much written conversation, texts and emails. I am like AJ and like your husband, I use it a ton because I feel like it conveys warmth and positive. It's like smiling at someone.
Right. I mean, you could use an emoji. That's sort of the other generation.
That happens sometimes too, but it has a kind of...
It's our emoji.
A period feels very...
It does. It feels very boomer. Yeah. And also, I have noticed that if I ever use a question mark in a text, I usually use double now. Just to emphasize how much I want to know.
Interesting.
And an exclamation point, so how excited you are.
Yes.
Well, you did have in that piece, you did have something that periods, you were pro-period. You said we need periods and more than once a month, I believe. So you got a menstruation joke on CBS Sunday.
Yeah.
Which I'm very proud of you for.
Thank you very much.
But Faith, have your kids taught you about the use of a period in a text?
I mean, you don't do it, right?
You don't do it, right? It's like
aggressive.
Real, it's aggressive. You put a period at the end of that text.
Yeah, that is like knives out. All right.
It's almost like spelling Y-O-U. Right. How much time do you have on your hands to put in the yo part of it? Right.
Oh, such a waste. All right. What about way back when? I guess this was during the pandemic. You did a Wordle. You broke Wordle for the CBS Sunday Morning. Do you remember that one at all?
Had AJ, thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. Yes.
Oh, it was a lovely piece. It was a pro Wordle.
For sure.
And you I liked how you took it to a new level because you said it's a life lesson, a spiritual lesson, I believe you said. You have to go through the failure to get to the success. You got to go through the grays to get to the green.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, do you know how when you're playing Wordle, sometimes you think, I'm going to put in this word that I know won't work. Like you very consciously say, I know this isn't going to work, but it's going to give me information.
Right. That's a
bold choice. Yeah.
Such a good point. Breaking puzzle news for our listeners. I have given up Wordle. I'm now just a...
spelling bee?
No, I've given up spelling bee.
Oh my God, the times AJ, puzzles are just collapsing before us.
I know. I feel bad for them. But yeah, I'm only doing crossword and connections just for time reasons. If I had unlimited time, I would even do like, the tiles. That's how much I like them. But.
Well, so Spelling Bee has brought a new level to my marriage because my husband his thing is to take a bath for about 12 minutes every morning. So he starts Spelling Bee. We start it separately. But then towards the end of the day, he is always, I'm so rarely able to get to Genius by myself. So I text him, once I get to Amazing, as far as I can go. This is very humbling for me because I'm a very competitive person. But I just text my husband. I say, I need my closer. And then we have this photograph of Mariano Rivera, like going on to the field at Yankee Stadium. And then one of us texts each other Enter Sandman music. Mm-hmm. And then he closes it up. He always takes it to Genius. And I feel like it's brought us closer.
That is a nice yes. Well, there you go. Another spiritual lesson.
Look at that.
Right. Now, you're going to have to come back for because I have so much more to discuss, but I want to get to Greg's puzzle. I'm itching to hear Greg's puzzle. One thing is, I was going to ask you, I was going to put you a little on the spot. So this is a good out for you if you don't want it. But I was going to say, on your website, do you know where this is going?
No. I haven't looked at my website in 14 years. What's going on? Have I had children yet?
I didn't see them. On your
website, it says you're moving to New York.
Oh, I can't wait.
It says that you can name all of Shakespeare's plays as under 30 seconds.
Yes, I can.
Just ask her. Really? Still?
Yes. Hold on.
Well, we have to do it then. All right.
Holy cow.
That is, and if you miss them, I won't even know. So that's the good thing. And
I do want to say I haven't read them all, but I can name them.
Wow. All right. We got it. We got it.
Do I just start whenever?
Yep. And I'm not even timing. I'm just assuming the 30 seconds.
All right. Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, and As You Like It, Titus, Andronicus, Macbeth, and Coriolanus, Henry IV and V and VI and VIII, Richard II and III, A Midsummer Night's Dream, King John, and The Merchant of Venice. Julius Caesar, King Lear, The Comedy of Errors, Taming of the Shrew, and Much Ado About Nothing. Cymbeline, Love's Labour's Lost, Twelfth Night, Measure for Measure, A Winter's Tale, Merry Wives of Windsor, All's Well That Ends Well, Cymbeline, Love's Labour's Lost, Troilus and Cressida, Two Gentlemen of Verona, Pericles, Timon of Athens, Antony and Cleopatra.
Woo!
That is
crazy.
incredible. That is 35. I believe that is all of Shakespeare's plays.
Wow.
Crazy.
You counted along? Thank you for fact-checking me. Okay.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Faith, first of all,
It's such
How
a lame
did-
party trick,
yeah.
but I love that you appreciate it.
Well, I love that you have an and in between there. So it's like you're doing, it's like the Danny Kaye song, right? It's like, what do you, how do
it's a
you
confession.
have that?
Yeah,
It was
that's my question.
It was a song I learned as a child.
oh, it was a song.
That's so great.
So I'm remembering.
And weird, too. Weird.
If I
What
slowed
were your
down, it
parents
was
teaching you?
I will never forget Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, and As You Like It, Titus, Andronicus, Macbeth, and Coriolanus.
Well, that almost
Anus.
takes.
Everyone always wants to end a stanza
I did
on
hear the
anus.
anus. It did pop out at me, I have to say.
I'm sorry, what kind of weird school did you go to?
No, I was a musical theater performer as a kid,
Sure.
and I was in a touring company. We even toured to England and Ireland, and we did a musical called I Will, about a bunch of theater kids who don't want to study Shakespeare. Like they're in the library and they're like, "Why do we have to study this stuff?" And then Shakespeare pops out, and then he takes them on adventures through his plays, and that is the final song.
That is
Very
so good.
educational.
All right. I do have one tweak for the songwriter.
Oh,
And
yeah.
don't you want to end, all's well that ends well should be the ending, but
It is the ending, and I get it wrong.
Oh.
I switched. You're such a good
Switch
listener.
a couple lines.
Because it's
Wow.
and
Interesting.
all's well that ends well. That's the end of the
Interesting.
show.
Well, you never said you were doing it in the order of the song. So you
That's
just
right.
got great job. Loved it.
Thank you.
And
Phew.
we'll be
Ooh,
back.
I'm sweating.
with our, on the spot like that. We will be back with our bard expert, Faith Salie, and more puzzles. Hello, puzzlers. Welcome back to the podcast. We have with us the amazing Faith Salie. If you didn't hear the previous segment, you got to go back because
Rewind.
it will blow your mind. But this one will be equally interesting because we have Chief Puzzle Officer Greg
That's
Pliska,
me.
and he has a puzzle just for Faith.
Yes. Well, it's actually a reprise of a puzzle we did with you on a previous episode.
Ooh, okay.
And it was so much fun, I wanted to play it again. We called it Salie's Saline. If you remember, we took a famous
I have a
person's...
salient memory of that.
Yeah, very good. Took a famous person's surname and inserted a letter to make a new word,
Okay.
right? Like Salie with an N in it. And we'd clue it, the person and the word together. So approval junkies contact solution would be Salie's Saline.
Right. Okay.
Not that we're
Right.
saying you have contacts. These are not
I need them,
necessarily
though.
true.
Right. It could be approval junkies nasal wash. I don't know what
Got
you're
it.
doing with your saline solution.
Much better,
but
much better.
yeah,
Yep.
any of those things. All right, here we go. The shortstop, sometimes called the King of New York, fittingly had this entertaining personage when he sat on his throne.
Oh no, my 13-year-old son is so disappointed in me not knowing who the
Famous Yankee
shortstop.
shortstop.
Well,
Is he a current shortstop?
No.
But he
Oh,
has-
Jeter.
Yes.
Jeter. Has to be Jeter's jester.
Exactly.
Jester.
Derek
Oh,
Jeter's
phew.
gesture.
You didn't even
Yes.
need my
that.
hint about Mariah Carey, which is how I feel pop culture folks like us know sports
Did they
figures.
date?
Yeah,
they
yeah,
date?
Yeah.
Oh, see? All right. After seeing, this is artist Keith's favorite sense.
Keith. Okay.
Oh,
Keith
yeah.
Haring. So
Yeah.
this is a very New York-based puzzle.
So far.
Haring's hearing.
Herring's hearing. Yes, very good. See, Faith jumps from baseball to art.
Renaissance mensch.
Completely.
She contains multitudes.
This is how much the creator of Insecure charges per episode.
Oh, and now you've lost me because it's like it's not pop culture from Shakespeare's time. So, the creator of Insecure.
Insecure.
In Barbie. She was in Barbie.
Right? She started, Insecure spins off her YouTube series, Awkward Black Girl.
Oh.
She's got a good crossword
That's not
puzzle
Aquafina,
name.
is it?
No.
Okay, because you said awkward. Okay,
yeah.
So people are going to get mad at me.
She's
for
got
not
two
knowing.
great crossword puzzle names.
Aquafina's, two great puzzle names?
Crossword puzzle words. Her first name starts with I and is 4 letters.
What's the second part?
How much she charges per episode.
Her fee?
Or
salary?
4-letter word.
Quote?
Like,
keep going.
What's your hourly?
Rate.
Yes. Now take out one of those letters.
Ray. Oh, is her first name Ray?
No, that's her surname.
But that is right.
It's not Issa Rae.
It's Issa Rae's
rate.
Yes.
Rate.
Issa Rae's rate.
Okay, can I just try to save this by saying that the Issa I know and love is Issa Davis, who is a Broadway performer and playwright and has a project with Lin-Manuel Miranda right now, Angela Davis's niece. Anyway, she is my Issa, but Issa, and now I can see it. This
Spelled
Issa Rae is ISSA, right?
Yes, and your Issa Davis is EISA.
Yes, okay. Whew,
okay. But that's all right. You saved it, and we got some information. We got some fun information about celebrity relatives, so everyone's happy.
All who were taught by AJ's mom.
Yes.
It worked out.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, everybody knows that. How about when she sings My Heart Will Go On, she's actually professing her love for this mustard.
I like that.
Oh, this makes me so happy. Dion's Dijon.
Yes, Celine Dion's Dijon. Very good. Very good. How about when he played Trump in The Apprentice? He was channeling this underworld figure.
Who did play Trump in
He
The
also
Apprentice?
plays Winter Soldier in the Marvel movie.
Again, the pop culture.
Yeah,
pop culture that matters.
His surname is a first name.
Mm-hmm.
And what's
the second part of it? Yeah.
An underworld figure. Not underworld as in crime, but underworld as in hell.
Oh.
Satan?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Satan.
Take out a letter to get the last name of an actor. Sebastian.
Oh, Stan's Satan.
Sebastian Stan Satan. Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
I have so many movies and series to see after this puzzle.
And I've got to see all 35 Shakespeare plays.
Yeah, and sing about them. All right. This famous Maxine has been in the House of Representatives for 30 years and has these favorite servers in the Capitol Hill dining room.
Oh, Maxine Waters. Waters waiters.
Exactly, Maxine Waters waiters. Very good. Very good. All right. He was the lead singer of The Police and also played a bass with 4 of these.
So
that's a true
I think
fact.
of Sting.
Yeah.
But are you asking me his real name?
Nope. No. We're going with Sting.
So,
and his bass had 4.
Oh, Sting's strings?
Yeah. Strings.
Okay. Oh,
strings.
okay.
Yeah, very good. And while we're at music, this guy is the lead singer of U2 and loves to play this percussion instrument.
Maybe not true, but.
Bono's bongos?
Yeah, exactly. Bono's bongo.
Love it.
You haven't ever interviewed Bono or Sting, have you?
I haven't. I did get to interview The Doors.
No.
What?
Even the dead
Jim
one?
Morrison?
Well, yes, it was at a seance. And he told me to call him James.
Yeah. So the other Doors, the non-Jim Morrison
The
Doors.
alive Doors, yes.
Gotcha.
How about this singer is coming out, so give her a bouquet of these.
It's just like, I'm coming out.
It is exactly like that. I was hoping you would sing. Come on.
Yeah, Faith is a great singer
Who is
among
that?
many other things.
Is that Blondie?
No.
No, who's saying I'm coming out? It's not Donna Summer.
I don't know either.
No.
I want the world to know. Who sings that?
Who sings
okay,
that?
wait, what's the second part?
You give her a bouquet of these.
Roses. Roses?
Yeah.
Oh, I think. No, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I don't think I have it.
Everyone listening is yelling the answer.
They're screaming. She's known as the Queen of Motown. She was the lead singer of the Supremes.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just say she has a playground in Central Park?
And
then I named after her.
Good point. Right. There you go.
81st.
Okay. Yes, Ross's Roses.
Diana Ross's Roses. Exactly.
I'm sorry if this joke is getting old, but Diana Ross's children went to school with my husband, so AJ's mom must have taught them.
I think she did. Tracy Ellis Ross, who is a superstar. She was on Blackish. And I'm going to ask my mom, but I agree. I agree. It all comes back to my mom, Kevin Bacon. But really, it all comes back to you, Faith. You are, or Faith. We should go back to Faith.
Yep.
You were as delightful as, perhaps even more delightful than in your previous episodes. And we are thrilled to have you join us. And we hope that it will not be the last time. Where can people find more? You the CBS Sunday Morning, Wait, Don't Tell Me. You've got, the new podcast. I want to hear about that.
Well, first, I just want to say thank you with tons of exclamation points. I love hanging out with y'all. And there's an Audible original. On Audible, they call them audiobooks. But it's really a podcast. It's 7 episodes that are a deep dive into the history and economics and mental health aspects and pop culture aspects of envy. It's called Envy Enlightened.
Ooh, love it.
And I confess my moments and objects of envy in this. Yeah.
Can you just give us one before we go?
I envy anyone who's ever been on Broadway. That's like, I hope one of these times when I come on, you're going to say, and Faith, you're now in a Broadway show.
Right. Approval
But I also
junkie
envy
on Broadway.
Yeah.
Well, it was a show. It was great.
That's right. It was off Broadway. But I'm going to say I envy anyone who has a washer dryer in their home.
Oh, okay. There you go.
This is Greg raised his eyebrow.
We have one.
Wow. She is
great.
green. Look at her turn green. Well, thank you again, Faith. Thank you, Greg. And thank you, listeners. And by the way, one last important note. As Greg mentioned earlier, we have a Patreon. It's called Hello Puzzlers, and we're building a community there. We've got all sorts of cool stuff. Greg and I go chat. We do bonus episodes, exclusive puzzles, newsletters, on and on. We would love to have you join. There's a free tier, and there's a tier for those who want to contribute to the creator economy. And of course, thank you again, Faith, and we'll see you here next time for more puzzling puzzles that will puzzle you puzzlingly.